Oh my goodness, you guys. These healthy apple pecan pancakes are an absolute must try. I have posted it over on my Instagram and everyone is absolutely loving them. They're so moist, so flavorful, so delicious. You absolutely have to try them. And if you do, don't forget to go tag me on Instagram. I'm CharleneTown_. I click the link in my bio when you're done watching this video, and I can't wait to see your guys' pancakes. Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys saw earlier, we made some pancakes and we had a beautiful morning. We just got back from our healthy girl walk with the family. I went grocery shopping yesterday, but I had to run home and like throw everything in the refrigerator because I had to go pick up Liv from school. So I'm going to clean out the refrigerator with you guys and give you guys like my healthy girl tips on how to stay fit and healthy through the fall, and how it starts with stocking your refrigerator with healthy foods and how to set it up in a way that has you reaching for healthy foods instead of the unhealthy foods. Also, I got these really cute like little towels at Target like months ago, let's be honest, because there's nothing fall in our Target anymore. It's all Halloween or Christmas now, but it's fall now. So I'm gonna put them out and we're gonna like clean up the kitchen, do like a Sunday reset, clean out the refrigerator, clean up the kitchen, and I'll show you guys my fun fall decorations that I have in the kitchen right now once it's all clean. So we're gonna clean out the refrigerator really quick, and then I will give you guys like my tips on how to stock your refrigerator and maintain a healthy lifestyle. If this is content that you guys like to see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this video. All right, but first, what do we got going on over here?
I have tattoos.
You got tattoos?
The margarine.
Oh, so fun. Let me see that face. You look like a kitty cat. Something that I really love to do, especially when seasons are changing, is to reorganize and declutter the refrigerator. Now, I have a 5-year-old, and so we have lots of artwork and lots of stuff, and I love to display as much of it as I can, but at the turn of the season is a really great time to take down last season's stuff and put up new artwork. And it also just helps keep the kitchen from looking super cluttered, because as you can see, we can get a lot of artwork on our refrigerator and I absolutely love it. But something I like to do is just do a little refresh, have the more current stuff so that we can add new artwork to the refrigerator as new fun fall crafts come along. The next thing I do is I take everything out of my refrigerator and I wipe it down, because it doesn't matter how often I do this with fresh produce and everything going on in there. It's just best to do a nice little wipe out of the refrigerator. I personally love the Myers apple cider spray. Not only does it smell like fall, but it cleans really well, and I really like it in my kitchen. I also take this opportunity to go through any of the condiments that I have to make sure that anything that could be expired, I mean, go check your cabinets and go check your refrigerator and just see how many things are just sitting in your refrigerator that are expired, right? So I like to do this when I'm cleaning out the fridge, just take a quick little check on the expiration date and get rid of anything that could have expired in that time. And a mindset shift that really helped me, especially when I started living this more mindful, healthy lifestyle, was minimalism, in the fact that we don't have so much food in our refrigerator that we're wasting food, right? So we go grocery shopping once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on how we're planning our meals, and we only buy the foods that we know we're going to eat. So we plan our recipes ahead of time. I buy the ingredients for those recipes, we use them, we eat them. It's just a really great way to cut down on waste and just declutter your refrigerator. That way you can see the foods that you really want to eat. So the next thing I do, you guys, is all of my fresh produce and berries and apples, I wash them. So I soak mine in an apple cider vinegar and water, and I let them soak for like 3 to 5 minutes, sometimes longer, depends on what I'm doing. Not only does my produce last longer, it gets rid of any of the dirt or the bugs or the toxins that could be on them. And then a really great hack, you guys, especially for stuff like cilantro and parsley, is to cut off the ends and put them in water. They will stay good so much longer. So a key thing to washing your fresh produce is, because you're soaking it in a vinegar, you definitely want to rinse it really well. And then you really want to make sure that they dry. You don't want your berries to go back in the fridge wet, because they'll start to mold, and we don't want to lose berries, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that they dry. He's a good girl. Are you a good girl? He's a good girl. All right, you guys, I just wanted to give you guys my quick healthy girl tips when you're stocking your refrigerator, when you're going grocery shopping. So number one is definitely to plan your meals ahead of time and to only buy the food for the recipes that you're creating. It helps cut down on waste. It helps you stay on track with your health and fitness goals. The second thing is, like I showed you guys earlier, washing your fruits and berries and vegetables ahead of time. That way they're so easy to just grab and go. You can just grab an apple, you can grab some berries, and you don't have to worry about it. And also, when you wash them and dry them and then put them in a clear container, you can put them at the front, and that is the first thing you see, which is the next tip. Put the foods that you want to eat, that you want your family to eat, at the very front of the refrigerator, at the very front of the cabinet in your house, right? When you open up the refrigerator, if the first thing you see is cut up watermelon, you're gonna grab the cut up watermelon first. You're gonna grab the prepped baby tomatoes. So if you have food items that are less desirable or that don't fit the lifestyle that you want, or that just doesn't fit your goals, make sure that you have your food that you want to eat at the very front, because those are going to be the foods that you reach for. And like major, just for instance, is I want Liv to reach for the sliced up watermelon. That's what I want her to ask me for. So I already have prepared cut up watermelon that I put in a clear container at the front of the refrigerator. That way when she comes in, she sees it, she's like, oh, Mommy, I want watermelon. Yes, okay, of course, have some watermelon. You know what I mean? So that was a major mindset shift for me, was clear containers. I actually just went to Target. I will list the ones that I bought down below, and I got some clear plastic BPA-free containers to put my produce in, like my fresh strawberries and berries and tomatoes and stuff. That way they're clean, they're dry, they have like an aeration system in them, which is really helpful, and they're clear and they just like line up, because I've been using just my glass Pyrex containers that I use, my storage containers, and now I don't have to, which is really nice. And I'm also not as stressed out when Liv just grabs them because they're plastic, which is also really nice. Cleaning out your refrigerator once a week, every other week. I clean mine out at least once a week. I like to go through my refrigerator a couple times a week to make sure we're eating all the leftovers. If we haven't eaten the leftovers, you know, like time to cycle that out. Something else that I do that I don't know if it's like a hack or not, but I don't have a ton of storage containers. I think I have 2 different sets of the Pyrex, because they're different sizes and different bowls and shapes and stuff, but I only have like 1 of each of those, and that's it. So I know if I've run out of my storage containers, they're all in the refrigerator. And that means that there's food that we haven't been eating or food that needs to get eaten. So that's kind of a little hack as well, is like, I remember growing up, there was like tons of Tupperware, so much Tupperware, and it just like lids got lost and this and that. And it's like, no. Minimal, because then there's minimal stuff in the refrigerator. Keeping your refrigerator minimal, keeping your cabinets minimal, it just feels good. I don't know about you, but when I open up a really full refrigerator, it gives me anxiety because I don't want the food to go bad. Maybe we'll do a clean out of the pantry, because we're getting to a place where it's probably time to clean out the pantry. We could do that. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know in the comments down below. And the last one that I will say is anything that you don't want to eat or you don't want your kids to reach for right away. So we will buy like a pack of cookies every once in a while. Instead of having that on a low shelf really close to eye level, they are always put up and away on like in the top little bin where nobody can really see them. Liv certainly can't see them. Does she know that they're there? Yes, she does. She certainly does. But we actually do this with like Halloween candy, or if somebody has a birthday party and they send home like goodie bags and stuff, we'll let her have a little bit of the candy, but then I just put it up in that box up top so she never sees it. So she doesn't ask for it. And in a couple days after she hasn't like mentioned it, I just throw it away, which is great, but it's mostly because she can't see it. You know what I mean? It's not there. It's not readily just like, Mommy, can I have candy? Because I don't want her to eat candy all the time. So if you have something that is like sweets, treats, or something, it's really easy. Put that up and far away so that it's harder for them to get to it, especially the littles. So those are my quick and easy healthy girl hacks when it comes to stocking your fridge and helping you live a healthier lifestyle. If this was content that you like to see, babe, don't forget to like and subscribe. I so appreciate you. And don't forget to come back next week for some more healthy girl videos. I love you and have a wonderful day. Bye.